If you are hunting trouble, lad, you found it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new video. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more Ultraviolence Doom. I got a new microphone, as you can clearly see. This is mostly just a test to see how good that sounds. I apologize for any background noise. That's my air conditioner, and it's really hot here at the moment, so I'm gonna need to keep it on. This is episode 2 of Doom 1, by the way. You know, if you couldn't tell. Ultraviolence. Yeah, it's significantly more rough than episode 1. At least with how many enemies there are. Been a hot minute since I played Doom 2. Not Doom 2, but you know, Doom 2. I'm just gonna like, yeah, run past these guys. Which, yeah, I forgot that secret's even there because it's just such a forgettable secret, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. Oh, no. Let me go back and get that key for the other secret. That Doom on controller lifestyle, you know, just how it be. What did that button even do? I don't know, it's been years, I forgot. You're like such an old man. Oh yeah, this teleporter, okay. You get a plasma gun from here. I don't want to waste that though. How'd you get here? It doesn't matter, you need to die. Thank you. Shotgun guys in here in a mega armor. So Spectre. Which, I don't know, I feel like they could have done more with Spectres, you know, like maybe give them more health or make them faster or something. They're just like a tech demo for texture transparency on moving objects, though, or something like that. Gonna be real low on ammo, yeah. That's what I was saying about being very tight on ammo. Yeah. Let me just, yeah, ignore most of these guys till I can get some more ammo. Save that Berserk pack. Already did the Berserk achievement, so I'm not gonna need to bother with that, actually. Oh, it could be a good way to save ammo, but I don't want to get it, you know, already. Go. Yeah, this level is a bit of a maze, I remember. Ooh. Why did they build a warehouse in hell, anyway? Is it just like to collect stuff they found in hell, or is it to like just keep supplies for the base they set up in hell? I don't know. Yeah, it's like never fully explained. I think it might have been in the Doom Bible, you know, but first of all, they didn't end up using those story beats, I don't think, and also I've never read it. But maybe it's like Doom 3 where there's like some evil scientist guy. They're like actively trying to exploit stuff down here or something. Punch these guys, yeah. Down in here and get these, get this ammo. Excuse me, not these. Ow. Didn't dodge fast enough. I have no idea what this is and why it hurts you. These like blue polka dot strip line. But yeah, it's just something they never use in any other level ever again. I know this specific texture was used in one of the maps of like Alpha or Beta Doom, and I'm guessing they just thought it was too good to not use again at some point. Get these guys to infight. Secret room within a secret room. Within a secret room. Within a secret room. I don't know, something I think they could have maybe done to make Berserk a little bit less underwhelming. You know, this is all theoretical. You know, all hyperbolic anyway. It's not really, like, important, obviously, because this game came out and has been out for almost 4 decades now. But yeah, it's like maybe it gives you a little bit of health back when you punch an enemy. You know, when you kill an enemy. I'm just box most of these fools though. I'm doing the punch out mod pretty much. I don't know if I should have done that instead of playing this, though. Maybe, you know. Maybe I will do Punch-Out Doom. If I can find a way to make GZ Doom, like, decently work with my controller and not being annoying like it likes to be every time I try to use my controller with it. What a crappy secret. You know, I don't even want to deal with these guys. They don't even count towards the kill total anyway. Annoying little bugs. Wow, that's excellent map design, guys. It just leads to a unlock a door that's literally just a key on a shelf. Okay. So yeah, I don't know who would design a base like that too. You gotta assume if you're working in the UAC, you're like literally in the top 1% of architects and scientists or engineers or whatever, and they're just like, yeah, for where we keep the key at, we're just gonna have it be unlocked by another key, and then it's just a shelf there. It's like, only thing I can really compare it to is it being like a prototype version of what would become the lockers in Doom 3, as a concept at least. You know, just a place to keep a key at that requires another sort of passcode. I betcha I can... No, okay. That sucks. Yeah, let me just reload. I know the speedrun sort of just yeets themselves across to the exit. And I was trying to do something like that, but you know, it's fine, it didn't work, it's fine. Yeah, I no longer have the power, okay. I'm guessing they just kept them in there for decoration or as pets or something. I don't actually know if the invisibility spirit can help you against pinkies. I think it should, at least. You know, maybe they'll like swerve off to the left or the right sometimes, you know. Would make it a little bit less of a power down. You know, I'm not gonna bother with those meatballs. I know it should definitely help you with Lost Souls, though. Annoying. Is this a button? No, I forgot. I'm old. Excuse me, forgive me. I'm old. Oh, I forgot. It's been too long, Sonny. Oh, yeah. Did most of his health, definitely. We got our first Hell Knight here. Baron of Hell, excuse me. Don't want to waste all my shotgun on him. There we go, blue key. Weirdly smaller than normal door. Alright, okay. Nothing in here? Alrighty then. Yeah, I tried the omnidirectional sound before, but it kept picking up way too many sounds than I feel like it should have. So I switched it to monodirectional. Forgot if there's a secret back there or something, but if there is, then I really can't be bothered to go get it. Oh yeah, this map, I was running around in circles. I remember with this map. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost, 100%. I remember the exit was like in such an obscure corner. Such an obscure, annoying corner. That it takes you like an hour to realize where it is. Sacrifice some plasma to go get those shells. I didn't ask you. Not really a fan of Lost Souls, any? Get the computer map? Yep. Here we go. Chain gun. I'm gonna need this for this room coming up. Forgot if there's supposed to be more enemies that spawn in or not. I walked right into that like an idiot, so good job me. Okay, no, I guess there is no enemies that spawn in. I don't think this crusher already activated, so I don't know why it's why there's bodies under it. And I'm obviously not gonna walk under there. I'm trying to remember, there was a secret in here, wasn't there? There was supposed to be a secret in here, yeah. It's my fault, yeah. It's my fault for getting hit by that. Yeah, they did a few patches in between this video and the last. They made the mod browser a lot more usable. It's a lot more usable now, you know. And I think they changed some other miscellaneous things, but they still need to patch multiplayer a bit to make it a bit more playable, I feel like. Alright, well, let's go over here. Like I said, there needs to be, like, client-side pickups and stuff, because you really are, if you're in a lobby with more than 2 people, absolutely struggling for ammo, because these maps were designed with single player in mind, and they're very sparse on ammo. I expected more enemies to teleport in, but that's just me being Doom 2 pilled or something. Doom 2 brained. Alright, into the mystery catacomb we go. Let me get the chainsaw out. And I remember, yeah, the exit for this map was some dumb, obscure corner you can barely, like, find or barely remember. Yeah, let me... Yoink. I remember the first time I played this map, I literally had to Google what the, first time recently, I literally had to Google where the exit was, because it's just so counterintuitive. It's just, like, honestly, it's just that counterintuitive. Ooh. Squeezed into here. Actually, infight. I need you guys to infight. All right. Yep. There's a lot. There's a lot in here. What is the purpose of this room? Is that just like to scare you or what? Just like, oh no, I'm gonna get crushed today. Genuinely, what is the purpose of this room? Alright, here we go. The most like obscure thing, right? You actually have to go down here to get the button to raise the bridge. It's like I didn't know that first time I played this. Go back through. I don't want to fight those guys. I really don't want to fight those guys. I don't have enough ammo to spare for that. Alright. And this is the Hell Command Center, which you think there'd be more Doom Guy bodies around here, but I'm guessing all of the staff just got possessed. And I want to maybe try to do some more reviews and skit videos in the future, maybe. You know, like some live action stuff would be nice. Just to sort of have fun with it. You know, that's the whole point of this. Is having fun on a very much dead internet, very much dead and rotting internet. That people don't really have fun on anymore, you know? Ooh, shotgun shells, okay. And I got a Berserk, that's good. Let me punch these guys out. Come on, step up. Yeah, didn't want to take any unnecessary damage. Took any anyway, you know, that happens. Perish. Oh, secret exit. Okay. Here we go. We're going to the secret level. We're going to the secret level, boys. This is all it is. Welcome to the secret level. It's literally just some free ammo. And a couple of Barons of Hell. Honestly, I could just completely ignore these guys and just take all the stuff and run. Take all the loot. This is probably the worst secret level, I'm gonna be honest. It's just nothing. It's nothing. It's this one other room with some cacodemons and that's it. No, I'll kill these guys though. I forgot, is it the Spider Mastermind or the Cyber Demon that's the final boss of episode 2? I think it's the Spider Mastermind? See, the optimal outcome would be to get them in fight, but I don't really care about that. Get this ammo, the supplies, and then just get the heck out of here. The lamest key puzzle ever. Absolute lamest. There we go, and it just basically skips the level, so yeah, we're in Halls of the Dam now. Rocket launcher at the start, which you'd probably need if you were doing a pistol start here. Which I don't think pistol start was like the way the developers intended. You know, just saying, I don't think they intended you to pistol start every level. Because you really do just get, like, absolutely nothing sometimes. You'd have to ration every single bullet. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, okay, and that activates that. Then I have to run through here. This does like minimum damage though, so you're good, you're fine. And I think they should maybe try to add some more specific achievements, because it took me literally only like I think 1 or 2 days of grinding to get literally all of the achievements that are out in this version of Doom. I feel like they could have maybe added a little bit more, but you know, I think it's like 23 or 24, that's fine. That's fine enough. Get my fist out, just punch out these guys. Okay, I guess that guy just, yeah, wasn't very good at boxing then. Ooh, plasma. Yeah, not really getting many cells, so that's good. I got that, at least. Oh yeah, another thing that's really missing is co-op mods. They really need to make that a thing. Was really, me and my friend both were really aggravated at the fact that you couldn't do that. That's not like a thing you could do even on like a local server, right? It should be. It should be. Like I don't see what the big problem is with it. With it not, you know, with you being able to do it. Oh, excuse me. Unless it's like a copyright thing or something, you know, with the mods, or they just never thought about it, which is probably the truth, probably what it is. Yeah, I'd really like to be able to go back and play through that free Doom, a launch bay on 2-player, and see if we do any better like that. I mean, the fish. Yeah. Ooh, ouch. Annoying. You know, it's honestly maybe the beta lost soul that shot the psychic would have been less annoying to deal with than this. You know, well, oh, the actual most useless power up in the game, the light amplification visor. Killing while having the auto map on, that's pretty cool. I get a mega armor refill here. I think they should have put more secrets in here. There's like so many things that look like buttons, you know. Missed opportunity. Oh, who's this? Rudely interrupting me. I'm trying to make my trek through the halls of the damned, TM. Shot me through the door. Ooh. Come on, get over here. Most of the monsters dead. Anyway, let me tell you guys about a dream I had the other night, right? If I'm hoping the game audio isn't like overshadowing my voice or anything right now. So it was like basically me like playing some like TF2. This is just gonna be a lot of yapping. And I was playing a attack to fin, like two-sided attack to fin. Get out of here, Lost Souls. That was like basically a multi-layered pyramid, like a 3-layered pyramid on each side of the map. It wasn't a very big map at all, right? And just pause this for a minute. I need to take a moment to stretch while I'm talking about this. So it was like a sort of multi-layered small pyramid that had staircases on each side to access the different control points, which are subsequently smaller than the last ones, you know. Sort of as it went up, the platforms got smaller. And yeah, there was a big sort of a geometry wall in the middle that used a generic fence texture, generic grate. And there was water at the base of the pyramid. It was not insta-kill water or anything, just regular water. A little bit dark though, like visually. You know, it had that, whatever the name of that effect is, that makes the water seem like super deep. And yeah, and then sort of the in-between, there was like 2 small islands that would connect to each other. You know, you access each one by taking a little sort of not banana shaped, but like a noodle shaped path. You know, like a macaroni noodle shaped path. And there's like a space to build, you know, like buildings, set up nests, stuff like that. And yeah, basically it was just that, you know, just me playing that as an engineer with the Jag and the Rescue Ranger. And I kept getting annoyed by pyros with the thermal thruster and the back burner that were like sitting in the water picking off my buildings when I was trying to build on the bottom pyramid, right? And then every time I tried to come down there and kill them, they usually get me with that Neon Annihilator. That was annoying. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And for the second one, this one's a lot more detailed. This one's definitely a lot more detailed. Not a lot more detailed, just a lot more substantial happened in it. It like picked up right after I got done playing TF2. I decided to play like some Doom WAD, which I don't even know. I don't know the name of it. I just sort of like quickly grabbed it and, you know, dropped it in my GZ Doom. But yeah, let me organize my thoughts here for a second. It was it was pretty cool though. Like the beginning part was a sort of courtyard, right? Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about this part. The beginning part was sort of a courtyard with 2 large wooden guard towers out in the front. And, you know, a bunch of imps, you know, basic enemies at a pistol. Not many ammo or item pickups at all, in general. Fairly few armor or health bonuses. Not much ammo outside of what enemies dropped, right? And yeah, I know I'm yapping, but that's like 90% of my channel is yapping. So, get used to it. But, But still, it was pretty cool. Then there's like a bridge with chain gunners on it. You know, I killed some of those, and I ran up like the rubble that was sort of, or you know, the quote-unquote rubble. No. What's the actual exit of this map again? I forgot. Okay, let me just go back through here. But yeah, but whatever you could call the rubble, right? Excuse me if I'm like being stupid right now. I genuinely forgot where the exit of this map is. Ah. Orient myself. Here we go. Of the rubble, right? And the chain gun looked a little bit different. It had like a green sort of, like a, you can only really see it on the sprite on the chain gun guy, but instead of being like gray for the actual body, it was like more of a military green sort of. And the barrels were more detailed on it. They just had like more detail. Oh, yeah, glitch spot. Yeah, that was like pretty cool, right? And I don't think the pistol or the shotgun looked any different, but I remember when I got the super shotgun, it was reskinned to look very odd actually. It looked like the Duke Nukem shotgun, but with the hands on the pump animation replaced with Doom Guy hands, right? And the little like nuclear symbol on the side of it, that's normally on the side of it, was also replaced with like a little UAC symbol, and it had an extra barrel underneath the first, right? But otherwise it was like functionally similar to a super shotgun. It was just sort of a reskin. I don't think I picked the plasma or the rocket launcher at all. But basically, I went through some hallways, you know, just normal Doom stuff. I got, no, excuse me. There was a big gate after you got past the courtyard and that sort of initial stuff. Some more monsters around here. Right? More monsters? Here we go. Alright, that's all of them. Literally almost got 100% besides like one random item sitting somewhere. Yeah, yo, what am I doing here? It's exit this way. Exit is this way, dummy. Yeah, on with what I was saying before, right? I'm trying to remember. It's a bit difficult. I'm usually like very good at remembering these things, but not really when I'm recording it. Not really very experienced with that. So it was like, yeah. After the gate, you got into a tech base, right? Generic sort of Doom tech base, sort of like what we're in right now, but a little bit fancier looking. There's a big zigzag hallway with a bunch of shotgunners and pinky demons behind like every wall, pretty much. And you know, after I fought my way through that, I remember there was a sort of intersecting room that had two doors on each side, and then, you know, the door you enter in from, which was in the big zigzag hallway. And it had a door that was just open enough to crouch into, and since I'm not a pleb and I have crouching turned off, you know, I decided to crouch under it, of course. And another random feature that was also in the mod was a flashlight, which worked, you know, how most Doom mod flashlights do, and how the Half-Life 1 flashlight works, to where it just illuminates textures and locks on enemies, right? Well, basically, I crawled underneath it. And I was just walking in this pure, like, inky darkness, almost. It wasn't completely invisible, but it was getting to that point. Like, it was almost there, you know, almost that level of being barely visible. A dark-ass hallway. That was pretty long, too. I was walking for a decent amount before I actually got to something. And what I did, I couldn't even tell what it was because it was so dark. But I noticed my flashlight auto-locked onto an enemy. You know, like I said, how it does in most Doom mods and Half-Life 1. And, like, the enemy itself was... I'm gonna try to, like, describe it in... you know, a way most people can understand, right? It was like a Baron of Hell, but it was huge. It was fucking massive. Not like as big as a Cyber Demon or anything, of course, but like at least 2 or 3 times the size of a normal one. And visually speaking, it was like a super dark texture. I don't know if it's because it was so dark in that particular hallway, or its texture was just, you know, super dark in general. I remember like it had like orange eye texture, something like that. Even though you can't really like normally see Baron of Hell type enemy eye textures because they don't really have eyes. But yeah, and the it didn't really give off a glow from its hands either, but I'm guessing that's what it was based off of, you know, or something. A foundationally modeled off of, whatever. But yeah, when it actually noticed me and made its like alert sound that all the enemies do whenever they see you, it was like this fucking awful, just genuinely like disturbing, guttural, like distorted fucking roar. Like, I don't even know how to put it into words. It was fucked up, man. Like, I genuinely got... I've never been scared in a dream in years. I've genuinely never had any type of nightmare or been scared in a dream in years and years and years. And that disturbed me. That just flat out fucking disturbed me. So I started shooting at it with my super shotgun because I'm like, what the fuck is this thing, man? What the hell is this fucking abomination? And it just, like, slowly walked forward like a fucking absolute unit. Like, I don't know if it was just like a prop or something, or like a scripted sequence, but that's what it seemed like. It was some type of scripted sequence, right? You know, see if I can find my way around this place. Didn't mean to take that, but okay. But yeah, it was some type of abomination like that, immune to bullets, immune to whatever. And I just ran out, just immediately just, you know, pissing and shitting myself. Crawled back under the door to the intersecting sort of room, right? Alright, here we go. Berserk. Punch these guys. To the intersecting room and just went down the other hallway, which was another generic tech-based hallway with, like, no enemies or anything. And then I got to a sort of, a tricks and traps style room, which I might put an image up on screen, but you guys know what I'm talking about, with, like, the 6 doors, and it's a circular, sort of classic design, right? And, there was one that was open, like, straight forward, and there's another one that was open to the left already. And that one on the left looked like just more of a generic level. Then, I decided instead of picking the generic looking one to just go straight forward to the open one. And the open one was like a sort of nature area with like a grass texture and like some type of lighting effect, alright? With a sprite of what looked like a sheep or goat or something. You know, not a goat, a sheep, yeah. A sheep specifically. And, yeah, some like grass and stuff, some sprites of grass, flowers, you know, stuff like that. And I just decided to run straight into that, and when I did and touched it, it ended the level like immediately. You know, sent me to the end screen. And the end screen itself didn't have any music, you know, didn't have any like intermission music or anything. And it was a little bit weird, yeah, it was a little odd, you know, because on it there was a like the actual image in the background of the intermission screen was an image of what looked to be like a trying to like let me think for a second. Let me get a screenshot here too. There we go, screenshot for Steam. Looked to be a woman with a long, like dark brown hair, who had no color or pupils in her eyes. They were like pure white sort of orbs, right? You know, the actual image itself was very pixelated. You know, obviously because it's Doom. And she like had her, she was like sort of petting or rubbing her hand on the top of a sheep's head, and the level name showed up as just, you know how it does in the intermission screen. It didn't have like a mission or a number name. It was just "Forgive me, Father." That was just the name of it, you know. That was the name of it. That was just Forgive Me, Father in the classic Doom font. And my actual score at the end of it, too, was 66% kills, 13% items, and 0 secrets. So yeah, it was really fucking weird. I have no idea what that was about. I genuinely have no idea what that was about, or why I had that dream. I'm guessing I've just been reading too much, or maybe it was, you know, maybe it was just me from another dimension playing like a really weird-ass Doom or mod or something. But it's like weird, like nothing else gave me that sort of, that feeling that it was supposed to be horror. You know, when I like crouched through that doorway, I just found something I wasn't supposed to or something. And that sheep was like a secret exit or something. That's what I'm thinking. And that's my game theory, that's my gamer theory. But it just, I don't know, these types of dreams are like too detailed to just be absolutely random type stuff. You know, it's like I can remember like articulate level details and stuff from that level, even though I have a hard time actually talking about it because I'm not very good at expressing or communicating my thoughts as of yet, you know. Running low on shotgun. What a pointless door. What a pointless room, actually. How long have I been in this? 8 minutes? Alright, well, this is probably going to be like an hour-long video. I mean, I'm about to be done with the thing anyway, you know. About to be done with this episode. Yep, just Tower of Babel. Final mission, final mission. Alright, let me, quick save. Yeah, these lost souls are gonna be annoying. They're gonna be annoying. Oh, he's right out here. Oh, big man. Get that supercharge. Yeah, I think I might talk about my my dreams more in some other videos. You know, it's just like something to talk about. Because I don't really have much to talk about, actually. Most of my commentary is just, you know, observing things that happen in the game. Yeah, try not to blow myself up. I hate how the rocket launcher's got like a weird like whole second of delay on it. Let me just go back here and plasma gun this fool. He got himself stuck in the room. Rocket launcher is actually a terrible weapon for fighting the Cyber Demon, if you guys didn't know, because he doesn't take splash damage. He only takes damage from the direct hits. They made it like that so he couldn't kill himself with his own attack. And also so he couldn't infight with other Cyber Demons, because that would just kind of ruin the flow of the game or something. Alrighty then, well, that's the end of that. And that'll be it for Doom Episode 2. You know. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. This is probably going to be a much longer video than my speed run of Episode 1, but that's fine. It was just as a mic test, mostly. Mostly as a mic test. And, you know, just yapping about some stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Screenshot that. That's a better thumbnail. Alright, well, yeah, I am out.